Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you. Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum, Tower, and most of the best retail outlets in Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. And I'm assuming the Suns were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime, I for one would enjoy getting a little payback on Hydra.
Some Hydra lieutenant.
The tower...
Everything all right, caretaker?
That's what I wanted to ask you. You seem distracted lately, not quite yourself. I feel like something must be going on with you, and I wish you'd tell me what.
I am not the one who is distracted.
Excuse me?
Ever since the fall of the Avengers Tower, you seem overwhelmed.
Well, it was quite a blow to our forces. If I've been distracted, it's been for a good reason. Speaking of seeming distracted, have you seen any of the Suns?
I have not.
They're all conspicuously missing this morning. Probably off somewhere complaining about me, no doubt. If you see any of them, please ask them to come see me. There is something I'd like to talk to them about.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say, anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus
ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego Spiritus, ad me. Ego Spiritus, ad me. Ego Spiritus, ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus, ad me. Ego Spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Super Lake?
Not ringing a bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be on to something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well known.
heroes like us.
Ready?
Good one.
I have no respect for mindless followers. You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to. It's the for now.
Never surrender. You're mine.
We're under attack.
No place to hide. Out of sight. Serve her with honor.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
You have earned this! Hail that.
Here's one for ya.
This has gotta help.
Never surrender. You're mine.
No retreat.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
I've got your back.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapon. The modifications I've made to the gamma accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The mind probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark. You are the lady.
Ha! Knew he could do it.
The light is on our side.
Thank you, friend. There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
Become looks good. Can't run from this.
We need to help them. Even together, you're hardly a match for me. being so inconsequential. You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
Power of the
Right back in it.
a change in their approach.
Here we go. That will do.
Welcome assistance.
Position compromised.
You are hardly the worst I've seen.
I'm starting to suspect not everything is as it seems. There was no data breach, and you barely raised an eye towards the Gamma Accelerator since your arrival. Perhaps you have a different motivation.
Yeah, even in your face.
Unlikely, on so many levels.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Whatever works for you.
A paltry attempt at concealment.
Whose plan was this anyway?
We are doing well so far.
This one's for you. As they say, it gets the job done.
I don't think the mother will like this.
No threat to us so far. You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
Let's see you rock this.
Here you go.
I feel better already.
How about this one?
I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh? remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
You don't understand her purpose.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're all right there, Brucey?
He's starting to rant like Faustus. More dangerous than ever. That won't make this easier for you. This will have to I guess the gloves are off. Ha! That won't stop me. Mother, protect me. Mother is the only friend I need. They're not willing to accept defeat.
I cannot seem to focus.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. Hero's always been so trusting, so gullible.
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you are, trying to save one. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
You can't stop me. Mother will never let me fall.
This is the only way.
They're not the ones to be worried about.
Prove your loyalty.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it! We don't want to hurt you!
You cannot hurt me. The Mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
More of Lilith's lies. I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
That will help.
Was that the best of them?
Where do they keep finding these guys?
Do not fear the Mother's embrace. May
There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
But I thought we were friends.
The advantage is mine.
Our ally needs us. Shake this feeling.
I have heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes.
You'll suffer for that. I won't forget this. You'll suffer for that. You can't stop me.
Well, that's interesting.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please.
Did you see that? I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated, and then blew up the ground where you were standing. Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No! She is here!
Impossible!
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more.
You were saying, Wanda.
Your fault. You will be no more. Enough!
I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
That is something.
When many of the elder gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our worlds to slay monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Now that was something. Take advantage while they focus on me.
A tomb was unleashed and made quick work of the demons. He became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demiporg, the god.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work. I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Know my reputation.
Just imagine how much more difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat after this.
Your time has I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. I am impressed. Leave some for the rest of us.
You fought well, But these trials weren't meant to be easy. Don't lose hope.